Hi everybody, Maisha here with another video. I'm still working with the Didi's Deluxe bead box for July. In my last video I made a bracelet and some earrings, and in that video I kind of introduced this pendant, so I said I would come back and I would make another video with the pendant, so here I am. And I haven't played around with it at all. I haven't put any thought into what the design will look like. So I'm gonna go through my discovery process and my exploration process in my mind. I don't know, I might mix boxes. I'm gonna see about that. But I'm gonna start with the playing around with the beads to see what I can come up with. Okay, so this pendant came in the box. So did these round beads came, and these fire polish, they came in the box. So all of these came in the box. These are so pretty. These came in my Sam's bead box. I don't know if I'm gonna use them. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna play for a minute. Okay, because I really want to use this so bad, and I could make another video, but I kind of want to see if they'll work here. Maybe, maybe not, because I haven't, there's some really pretty blues in the Sam's box, so I might just go ahead and leave this with the blues in the Sam's box. See, here's the blues that came in the Sam's box. So I might leave it, but I'm just looking right now, just playing. Like Bobby Brown said, it's my prerogative, right? So I'm just playing around right now. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it if I'm not going to go for it, but sometimes I get comments from people who are saying, oh, I like how you work through the design process in your head. And so I really am. I'm working through it. I'm letting myself explore. And I don't know if you can hear what's going on in the background here. And you're probably going to think this is funny, but I have one of my favorite shows in the whole entire world playing in the background. It's the Andy Griffith Show. And for some reason, when I watch the Andy Griffith Show, I'm always calm. It always keeps me calm. So I have Andy Griffith playing in the background, keeping me calm and helping me to think. Isn't that sweet? Okay, so this is the ones from Sam's, but if I had more, I might do it. But if I had more, these blues don't go with this. Do they go with that? I don't. They kind of match the blue here in the middle. I don't know if I should mix Sam's and Didi's. I could. I mean, they're all mine. See how this one has that on there? I don't know. I have to think about it. That is super pretty. That lets you know what you can do. The magic of beads. Right? Look at that. It's coming together now, y'all. Ooh, I might mix Sam and Didi together. Oh, shoot. I didn't expect that. But I'm digging it. Whoa. Look at that. Golly, is that pretty or what? I think it's pretty. we'll see what I decide to do. I'll be right back. Okay, after playing around for a little while, decided to go ahead and mix the Didi beads with the Sam's bead for July. So for Sam's, we got the Shoreline Stroll. And so in the Shoreline Stroll, we got these beautiful beads here, which were the, let's see what they were called. They were called the, they're not the, they're very pretty, that for sure. They're here, let me see. Sakura Agate Smooth Tube, that's this one. Good grief. I can't get any prettier than that. So there's one. There's another. I couldn't include this one in this design because it's the only dark one I have. But they're very pretty. Very, very pretty. So I used some of those, and I also used some of these Druck, oh shucks, these Druck round matte sapphire beads. Sapphire, Okay, so I used those along with the beads that were in Didi's that I had started with, and it's coming out beautifully. So what I decided to do was kind of mix these with the sapphire, right? So this Didi's and the sapphire, Sam's, Didi's, Sam's, and then of course the pendant is Didi's. But it just seemed that that blue from the sapphire that came in Sam's went so perfectly with the flower that I just had to do it. Okay, so it's turning out nicely. So what I did was I just made these links, and now I'm taking the gold plated jump rings. I love the jump rings that I get from Michaels because they're nice. They're always pretty and shiny, and Michaels uses a thick wire. These are bead landing. I really love these jump rings. They're probably the best that I personally have outside of like gold-filled jump rings or something like that. But these are the ones that I like the best so far. So now all I'm doing is I'm opening up the jump ring by putting the pliers on either side of the slit and then twisting my hands in opposite directions. Then I'm just linking on to the jump ring my links in this pattern that you see here. And then I'll finish it off with the chain. This is a size 8 jump ring. And I'm making sure that all of on my links, although these things do turn, I'm making sure that the ends of my loop ends are all facing the back of the necklace. So meaning that each one of these links, the loop, this is the end, is what I'm calling the end. It ends here. I'm making sure that everyone faces the back of the necklace. You can't see it, but I'm still doing it. No, yeah. People don't like pay attention to that stuff as much as we think they do. But especially when it's a handmade and handmade, because handmade is supposed to be kind of organic, you know, and do what it does. And then people use their own creativity and creative process in making all this stuff. So what may seem like it's a rule ends up not being a rule in the end, because people can do what they want. They just use their creativity to create something that looks beautiful to themselves and beautiful to others. The others part is the part that always gets some of us, because we feel like, you know, we want everybody to like our stuff, but the truth of the matter is not everybody's gonna like what you make, right? There's famous artists out there that have made paintings that have stood the test of time and lasted forever, and you're still gonna find people who don't like them. I don't like every art piece one of those famous artists makes, so, but that doesn't stop them from being famous. Okay, so you'll see that I'm using this extra long chain, right? The reason why I'm using this extra long chain this way is because I'm going to do my measuring of the chain later. So I know a lot of people like to measure, and give you measurements for every little thing. But what if I want the necklace to be long, so like I try it on, I put it over my head, and I find out, ooh, I actually like it long, then I won't do anything to it. I'll just leave it long. But if I don't like it long, then I can, you know, put it on my body and determine how long I actually like it, and then I will cut it to fit, you know. You'll find that when I'm making jewelry, basically everything that I make, you know, it's gonna have this custom look for the moment. And when I design, I typically design on the fly. Rarely, I don't draw anything out, which I think I probably should, but I don't draw out anything. I don't pre-plan a whole lot of stuff. I put the beads in front of me, and then I go with what the beads are telling me to do. And that's how I make my jewelry. And so now I'm going to show you on, let me pull this up a little bit, show you on the bust what it looks like. How it turned out. Let's see how it turned out. Okay. So I shortened it just so that I can show you how it looks on the bust. Uh-oh. Oh, my little thing came apart. Darn it. Okay. So I'll find that, but this is how it this is how it looks on the bust. This is how it looks on the bust. Oh, man. It's actually very pretty. I don't like to hold it, though. I don't have any earrings to go with it or anything like that, but golly, I think it looks pretty. What do you think? Could you see that going with a pair of cream-colored slacks, like if we're wearing to work, right? So we have on a pair of cream-colored slacks or a cream-colored top, and then some blue slacks with a, you know, gold belt or something like that. That'd be very pretty, you know. Very pretty. Or just all cream. Say we have an all cream outfit, and then we just have the necklace on top with a little pop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Don't mind all my cords. Okay, folks. There is the video that I promised that would go along with this Didi's Beads Deluxe, and then I pulled in a little Sam's with it. So we'll see what we'll do. Actually, I did make something with that Sam's box, and let me just pull that out if it's still here. Oh, I think, oh shoot, it's not here right now. It's actually being protected because I protect the jewelry, protect the metal on the jewelry. So it's not here for me to show you. It's actually being coated with the protected coating on it, but I can show you at another time. I have put it on my Facebook page. So if you like this video, please like it, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I love talking to you in the comments. I really appreciate those. Also, join my Facebook group. It's a private group. We give lots of love to our fellow beaders in there, and we make some strong friendships through there. So go ahead in there and join the group and share with folks what's on your beading mat. And I thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.